I got a coaching session from a professional TFT coach, and I'm about to tell you how it turned out. It really, really changed the way I think about the Illuvium auto battler. Now, this auto battler is nothing like TFT in so many ways, but he still had so much knowledge and experience from that it gave me a huge, huge boost. And I'll show you some clips from it a bit later, but this is him right here, the Illuvium tactician. You can definitely shoot him a message on the Discord. Leave a comment down below if you want to chat to him and have him help you out with Illuvium. But he certainly gave me a huge help when I was learning to play the game. The other thing I should also mention is that the Emergent DAO Discord is a big GameFi Discord, and it's got all sorts of different games. So if you don't just want to learn Illuvium, please click the link down below. There is a whitelisting form for their first NFT sale. So definitely check that out if you are into any other games as well. Also, the shiny shards. If you're super into Illuvium and want to get the best information, the best help, and communicate with all sorts of Illuvium fans and major players, then definitely jump down to shiny shards, also in the description. So definitely check out those two things. I'll make some pinned comments about all of this. How did he help me? So the big thing he helped me with, the really major takeaway, was positioning. This is something that I thought I was good at, but I really wasn't, because there are so many things to consider. And I'll show you a clip right now about just the sort of stuff he told me.
How this, is this flare or is this Singe? This is Singe, isn't it? How the Singe is standing here. What will happen is Singe will end up going for your Kukulos. We can actually manipulate his movement a bit as well by placing something to the left of it to make it have to path this way, and then it leaves this clear space for everyone to just go for this, because right now this is going to end up walking in this direction and might take some of the attention of like the C4s, because it's going to be in closer range. If we can move it to the left, we can focus everyone and try and get rid of this Blaze Knight. That's just a minor thing to consider as well. You can actually manipulate the positioning of the enemy's melee units quite well with little things like this.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's give that a shot. I've actually got 5 Bulwark now, just as a heads up.
5 Bulwark, okay. Yeah. This game, this is one of the things that's pretty interesting about this game and unique compared to other auto battlers, in the sense that you naturally, coming from another game, you would feel like, oh, this is a bit awkward to be in.
I feel like I played this wrong, to be honest.
Let's have a look at this one. Let me just draw a line over the middle of the board here. So what can they do? What can the enemy team do? We've got this big ram fight here that if we keep around this side, this circle is trash. It's gonna ult in this kind of a radius, probably a bit bigger and further forward.
What is dual F?
The ram fire. I'm just trying to signify all the points of danger here. And then on this left hand side, we have 2 units that want to target the farthest unit. So we have, we have this doing something like this, and we have this doing something like this. And on this right-hand side as well, we have the Scoriox, which is also obviously a main damage dealer. So in terms of the enemy's board, the right-hand side is where all of the enemy's damage is really focused. If we consider these 2 rogues here, their ability casts on the lowest health unit. So even though they're on this side, the threat of them isn't as big as it would be as, say, like a ram fight, right? That casts exactly where it is.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I can still keep Titan Ore there, though.
Yes, I think keeping Titan Ore here is actually very good. But one thing you mentioned that you wanted to try to achieve was to try to clear out this Dualef really quickly. And look at what's in front of Dualef.
Yeah, there's nothing, I know.
There's nothing. So if we put Seer right up in that corner where your Scoriox is right now, Seer will literally just walk up to the Dualef.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get Seer and Scoriox focusing the doer left down and then starting to walk towards the right side of the board to try to deal with them. So then the question becomes, who do we have in the back to protect against the rake and the umber when they get there? We just need someone over there to help deal with them.
So you can see that he helped me figure out which alluvials go where and in what place and all of that sort of stuff. Knowing that their omegas hit a certain target, or I'm trying to avoid an opposing omega, and you can save thousands of damage, or you can get thousands more healing if you place them in the right spots. Now, having knowledge about the game and the different alluvials and how they work obviously plays a large role into this, but it is it can be quite a small part of it in the grand scheme of things. If you're good at positioning and setting up to plan the future, which is something we discussed in our coaching session, you can really see that planning the future, it sounds ridiculous, but once you know the game well enough, it's really not that far-fetched. But you definitely always miss something. It always throws curveballs, so don't worry. The game isn't easy by any stretch. Anyways, the Illuvium Tactician helped me a lot, and you'll see in this next clip just how much he helped me. He helped me go from losing at wave 17 or 18 every single day with every deck to getting in the game and beating wave 25. All right, this is something I couldn't have even dreamed of, and really, I had a few hard waves at 20 and 21 and so on, but 21 to 24 actually kind of came easy to me, and eventually I hit a point where I had every single big piece in the deck, and I couldn't even spend mastery points anymore. But it was still a challenge, and I did miss a few things. When you go back and rewatch recordings, you can pick up on stuff like, damn, I could have won. I could have been top of the leaderboard. But no, I ended up third, but that is perfectly fine. I had an awesome time. The coaching session was amazing. Definitely go check out his channel. Give him some subs. He's going to be giving you pro tips and advice all the time on his YouTube channel. He's just setting it up now. It's really exciting. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one, guys. Please don't stress to like and subscribe down below. Illuvium is an awesome game. I can't wait for everyone to get their hands on it.